Welcome back everyone, Triple M here. Today we're talking about the new Chromecast with Google TV, and this one is going to be called Chromecast HD. Now, we've been waiting for the Chromecast to upgrade for a long time. It's been over 2 years. I own one, it's still doing very well. However, we would like to see some additions. So recently we've had a couple leaks just highlighting what those features are in the Chromecast. So we're going to get into that a little bit today, but just know that these changes may not come off very positive. So watch the entire video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Let's go. So today I'm reading a little bit from 9 to 5 Google. I'll link the article in the description where you can go ahead and check it out. Title of this one is Chromecast HD will apparently ship with Google TV 12 downgraded CPU, 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. So title kind of sums it up, but we're going to read on and kind of see some of the benefits that's not being considered. So we've been hearing for months that the cheaper version of the Chromecast with Google TV, and now a fresh leak is revealing the new software details, specifications, and even apparent Chromecast HD branding. Pretty good sources are saying that the name of this one is going to be called a Chromecast HD, thus downgrading the video output from 4K on the first Chromecast with Google TV to 1080p on the new Chromecast HD. Cuba, and I'm not going to even try to pronounce his name, maybe I even got his first name wrong, but it looks like Cuba. A developer on Twitter with a history of digging into Google software claims to have obtained a full software build for Google's new Chromecast, which reveals several details about the device. The first big takeaway is the name, with the device being called Chromecast HD directly within the code. This isn't a firm guarantee that this is how Google would like to market their device, but it seems likely enough. Beyond that, we get a better look at the spec sheet. Apparently, the device will ship with an Amlogic S805X2 chip. For you guys that own the previous Chromecast, it has the S905 X3. This chip offers support for AVI1 decoding that the existing Chromecast lacks, but the chip is still a fairly large downgrade from the 4K models. So it looks like they're rolling back on the chip, the speed of the chip. Guaranteed this is going to be a lower end device, so the price is going to be lower as well, which is probably what they're aiming for. It of course limits the video output to 1080p, but it also doesn't just have the same raw power as the S905 X3 in the Chromecast with Google TV, further cementing the idea of a lesser performance 1.5 gig RAM on the device, a 25% dip from the 4K model. The other major detail is that the software will be based on Android 12, making this the first Google TV 12 streamer. The original Chromecast is still based on Android 10. While it's going to be a cheaper device, clearly, it does seem that Google is learning from some of the mistakes of the premium 4K model. The biggest takeaway is that the device will ship with support for virtual AB, seamless updates with compression. The effect on this for end users is that updates will probably be more frequent, which is a good thing, since the method of update negates the storage limitations on the original Chromecast with Google TV. So updates don't need to hit the storage and can rather go straight to partition. So 1.5 gigs of RAM is sure to be the bottleneck for future Android devices. And it goes on to say Android 13 raises the memory requirement for many devices to 2 gigs. So remember that the OS on this is Google TV, which is based on Android, so we'll see how they handle everything in the near future. So could Google adopt the same method on existing Chromecast? Unfortunately, probably not, as it will require new hardware. So the RAM and CPU could work, just based on how optimized the operating system is, guys. Just like we see for years with iPhone versus your Android phones. The Android phones will come out with 12 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of RAM. You have your iPhone with 8 gigs that's still giving the Android a run for its money, and that's because the OS is optimized or tweaked in a way to use the hardware effectively. So drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if this is a device you'll even be interested in. Let me know what Google needs to do in order to get you to purchase this device. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.